Hey y'all, Nico here. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thanks for joining me. I'm Nico. Today's video is a free spirit flow in honor of Juneteenth. So it'll be a nice flowy, I'll say it's between beginner and intermediate type of practice, somewhere in there. So let's go ahead and get started. I'll also incorporate some affirmations, which I know you guys love. So yes, let's get started in a comfortable seated position. Whatever that means for you. You can close your eyes or lower your gaze to the floor. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Take a second deep inhale through the nose. And exhale out the mouth. One more deep inhale through the nose. And exhale out the mouth. And come back to your natural breath. Spending a couple moments here preparing our minds and our bodies for this free spirit flow. Allowing us to feel free in the mind, free in the body, and of course, free in the spirit. Take an inhale. Exhale, make your way up to hands and knees in a table position. Hands underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips, and we'll work into Marjaryasana and Bidalasana, cat-cow. Okay, inhale, arch the spine, lift the chin. Exhale, round the spine, bring the chin down to the chest. Tuck the tailbone under. Good. Inhale, arch the spine, lift the chin, press the tailbone away. Exhale, round the spine, tuck the tailbone under, chin to the chest. Good. Couple more rounds. Good. Moving on your own. Inhale as you arch and exhale as you round. Good. Come back to stillness. We'll start to circle our hips around to the right. Good. So coming forward over the wrists and then floating back. And affirm, I am divinely free and unbound. We'll switch directions, moving to the left. We'll come back to stillness, back to a table position. Tuck those toes under and lift those hips up and back for down dog. If you're not ready for down dog, stay down on your knees and just extend your arms forward for puppy pose. Take a couple breaths here. Press your chest towards your thighs here in your down dog. Press your heels towards the ground. Try to keep your back flat. And it's okay if your heels don't touch the ground. So if you need to bend your knees, that's fine. Just make sure your back is flat. Inhale. Exhale, step this right foot up in between the hands. Lower the left knee down. Sweep the arms up. Inhale. Interlace the fingers, find a small back bend here. Good. Let those index fingers extend. Inhale. Exhale, open those arms to the right. Good. If you need a little stability, you can rest the hands on the knee instead. Inhale. Exhale, windmill those hands down on either side of the front foot. We're going to heel toe this right foot over to the left side of the mat and let that left knee extend forward, coming to pigeon pose, Ekapada Rajaka Patasana. So our right knee is up in between our hands, left leg extended back. Maybe that right shin is more parallel with the front edge of your mat if that works for you. It works a little bit better for me to have a deep bend in my knee. So I can inhale, arch the spine, inhale. Exhale, lower down towards this right knee. Good. Try to stay up on top of the hips here. If there's a big gap between your hips and the floor, tuck a pillow underneath. Inhale, arch. Exhale, melt down. Inhale, arch. Exhale, melt down. Good. Inhale, arch. Now this time, go ahead and roll onto that right foot. We're going to bend this left knee, bringing the left shin in line with the left edge of the mat. And then bring the right shin in line with the front edge of the mat. Our right hand will come behind us. We'll sweep this left arm up, around, and back. And maybe lift the hips off the ground. Finding this kind of deer pose wild thing variation. Good. Inhale. Exhale, lower back down. Bring your hands towards the front of the mat. Extend that left leg back. So coming up on the left toe. And we'll step the right foot back, making our way back to down dog or to a kneeling position like you were before, if that's what you were doing before instead of down dog. Good. Affirm. I am a magnet for abundance, joy, and love. Take an inhale. Exhale, step that left foot up in between the hands. Lower that left knee down. Sweep both arms up. Inhale, interlace the fingers. Extend the index fingers. Find a small back bend. Or if you need to, let the hands rest on the knee instead. Inhale. Exhale, drop those arms out wide, pivoting over to the left, or rest the hands on the knee again if you need. Inhale. Exhale, bring those hands down. We'll bend and heel toe that left foot over to the right side. Left knee comes in between the hands. Right leg extends back for Ekapada Rajaka Patasana, pigeon. Inhale, arch. Exhale, melt. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And we'll roll onto that left hip. Slide that right knee up until that right shin is in line with the right edge of the mat. Bring the left shin in line with the front edge of the mat. Left hand comes behind. Sweep this right arm up, around, and back. And maybe you lift those hips. Good. Inhale. Exhale, lower the hips back down. Bring the hands back towards the front of the mat. Extend that right leg back again. We'll come up on that back toe and make our way back to Adho Mukha Svanasana, down dog, or your kneeling position. Good. Inhale. Exhale, drop down to the knees. We'll come back to our cat-cow, Marjaryasana in Vidalasana. Hands underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips. Arch the spine, lift the chin. Inhale. Exhale, round. Tuck the tailbone under, chin to chest. Good. Sync your movement with your breath. Inhaling as you arch. Exhaling as you round. Affirm. I prioritize my healing and set my own path. Let's do one more round of cat-cow. Come back to a neutral spine. Let's find those hip circles again, moving around to the right. You can inhale forward and exhale back. And switch directions. Good. Come back to center. Bring your big toes together, your knees wide. Float your hips back towards your heels. Extend your arms forward for child's pose, balasana. Melting your chest down towards your mat. Your forehead can rest on your mat. If you need to keep your hips lifted, you can. If it's difficult to sit back. Okay, inhale. Exhale, make your way to a seat once again. Feel free to lay down in Shavasana if you like. If you choose to lay down in Shavasana, come to your back, arms resting at your sides, feet reaching towards the bottom corners of your mat for corpse pose. Let's come back to the breath. Deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Second, deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. One more deep inhale through the nose. And exhale out the mouth. Coming back to your natural breath. Allowing yourself to relax and surrender. And while you're here, I'll say these affirmations once again, which you can repeat silently to yourself or aloud. I am divinely free and unbound. I am a magnet for abundance, joy, and love. I prioritize my healing and set my own path. If you'd like to stay here longer, you can turn this video off now. Otherwise, begin to wiggle your fingers and toes, coming back into your body and back into the room. If you're laying down, roll to your favorite side using your arm as a pillow. As we all take a moment here to extend gratitude towards ourselves for this act of self-care and self-love today. When you're ready, make your way up to a comfortable seat once again. And together, we'll sweep the arms up overhead. Inhale, let the hands meet. Exhale, fold the hands down to heart center. Namaste. Okay, guys, thank you for joining me for this free spirit flow. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you thought about this video. Check the links in my description box. There is a link for tornado relief here in St. Louis, a link to my meditation album available on YouTube or on your favorite streaming platform. I also have a mini course entitled Finding Stillness Amongst Chaos available for purchase to help you navigate your life during these trying times. And there's a link to my Instagram. And don't forget to check out the possibility of joining my channel as a member for longer and exclusive videos. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, thank you for watching. See you soon. Peace and love.